Anambra State has been in the news again, and the story moving across the internet has just become even more intense. According to reports, troops from the Nigerian army launched a major operation deep inside a forest area believed to be used as a hideout by members of the proscribed group known as the Indigenous People of Biafra and its armed wing, the Eastern Security Network. The soldiers moved in with precision after receiving intelligence that the location was being used for meetings and possible attacks. Viewers, remember to like this video and subscribe so you never miss updates like this. The mission was not a small one. Soldiers had to pass through long stretches of thick vegetation, rough terrain, and hidden obstacles. Reports say the path was so narrow that even vehicles struggled to move, but the troops kept pushing until they reached a settlement that had been carefully built in the middle of the forest. This place was no ordinary camp. It had tents, wooden structures, electrical setups, solar panels, cooking zones, and even areas believed to be used for planning operations. When the troops got close, there was an exchange of fire as the suspects attempted to defend the hideout. Viewers, don't forget to like this video and subscribe while we continue. During the encounter, one of the suspected members was fatally hit, while several others escaped through forest paths. The soldiers also arrested individuals believed to be involved with the camp. One suspect was reportedly caught while trying to set up an explosive device, and another was captured while acting as a lookout to monitor troop movements. The camp itself was destroyed to prevent it from being used again for harmful activities. Please like this video and subscribe so we can keep bringing you stories like this. People living in nearby communities have been reacting with mixed emotions. Some say they feel safer knowing the camp has been dismantled, while others express fear that the operation might cause tension in other areas. Security experts, on the other hand, believe this is part of a larger plan to restore calm to the region. They note that similar operations have been taking place in various locations with the goal of cutting off the influence and mobility of armed groups. As we continue this gist, remember to like this video and subscribe. One detail that stood out in the reports was the amount of equipment found in the hideout. The camp was stocked with items that suggested long-term settlement. There were vehicles, power sources, and tools that could support several people for extended periods. This level of preparation shows how organized the group had become in creating secret bases far away from regular communities. The army's ability to discover and dismantle such a location indicates that intelligence work in the region is getting stronger. If you are following the story and enjoying the breakdown, please like this video and subscribe. What makes this situation even more interesting is the timing. For months, residents of parts of the southeast have reported sightings of unfamiliar faces in remote areas. Military officials say tips from the public played a key role in locating the hideout. This shows that cooperation between citizens and security forces can make a big difference. Sometimes, the smallest detail shared by residents can lead to the discovery of a major camp like this one. If you want more stories like this, remember to like this video and subscribe. Another angle viewers have been talking about is the long-term effect of this operation. Some believe it will help reduce crime and attacks on roads, while others worry that the suspect who escaped might regroup somewhere else. There is also the conversation about how young people are being influenced to join armed groups and what can be done to guide them towards safer futures. Many believe community leaders, educators, and families need to play stronger roles in creating alternatives for youths who might feel frustrated or abandoned. Viewers, if you are still with me, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. The military has assured the public that operations will continue until the region becomes stable. They also encouraged residents to stay calm and go about their daily activities. According to them, actions like this are designed to create safer environments for businesses, families, and travelers. They insist that only individuals suspected of being involved in harmful activities are targeted and that civilians should not feel threatened. It's important that viewers show support by liking this video and subscribing because we bring these updates with clarity and balance. The gist is still unfolding, and more details may emerge as investigations continue and suspects are questioned. For now, what is certain is that a major hideout linked to armed activity has been taken down, arrests have been made, and security forces are intensifying their presence. Many Nigerians are hoping this effort will bring lasting calm, especially in places where fear had become part of daily life. Before we continue the gist, please like this video and subscribe so you stay connected to every update.
Some analysts believe this recent operation by the Nigerian army is a signal that more coordinated actions will follow, especially against armed elements connected to the Indigenous People of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network. Viewers, remember to like this video and subscribe as we go deeper into this unfolding situation. People are talking about how the military was able to locate the hideout in the first place. According to early reports, a combination of community intelligence and surveillance helped the troops track movements within the forest zone. This is creating conversations online about how important it is for citizens to share information with the authorities whenever they notice unusual activities. The most surprising part is that the hideout was hidden so deep inside the forest that many residents nearby had no idea something so large was operating so close to them. If this gist is still holding your attention, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Another part of this story viewers are discussing is the bravery of the soldiers involved. The terrain they crossed was not easy. Several areas were booby-trapped with sharp obstacles and homemade devices meant to slow down or injure intruders. Yet, the troops continued pushing because they wanted to make sure the region was safe from any harmful activity. Many Nigerians online are praising their courage and determination, saying that missions like this help protect innocent people who are just trying to live peaceful lives. Please like this video and subscribe so you never miss important updates like this. Meanwhile, families living around the affected area have expressed relief that the hideout has been dismantled. For months, some had been hearing distant movements, unusual sounds, and suspected nighttime activities, but no one knew exactly what was going on. Now that the camp has been removed, many residents say they feel more relaxed, especially during early mornings and late evenings when the area used to feel tense. This operation has given them hope that security will continue improving. If you want this gist to continue, please like the video and subscribe. However, even with the relief, there is still concern about the suspects who managed to escape. Security experts believe they might attempt to regroup in another forest or rural area if not tracked carefully. This is why the military says the operation is ongoing. They are searching neighboring locations, monitoring escape routes, and reviewing information gathered from the arrested suspects. According to officers, the goal is not only to dismantle existing hideouts, but also to prevent new ones from forming. While we continue, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more updates. Now, something very interesting viewers are discussing is the amount of planning that went into building that hideout. It wasn't just a random camp. It had organized sections, storage areas, generators, cooking points, and even surveillance positions. This level of arrangement shows that the group may have intended to use the location for long-term planning. This is why military officials say destroying the camp was necessary so it cannot be used again for armed activities. Viewers, if this gist is helpful and clear enough for all ages, please like the video and subscribe. Another point people are raising online is the emotional impact of these operations on families of young men who get caught up in armed groups. Many Nigerians are saying that more community education and support programs should be introduced to discourage young people from joining violent movements. They say if more attention is given to job opportunities, mentorship, and skills training, fewer youths will be attracted to such activities. These conversations are important because they help shape the future of peace and stability in the region. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe as we continue the gist. At the center of everything happening is the hope that the Southeast will become peaceful again. People want to travel freely, do business, attend school, and move around without fear. Many Nigerians believe that if efforts like this continue, combined with dialogue, education, and cooperation, the region can become safe, stable, and prosperous again. For now, the dismantling of the hideout is a big step in that direction. Please like the video and subscribe to help keep this channel growing. More updates are expected as the suspects are questioned and as security forces continue their patrols in the forest and surrounding communities. For many viewers, this story is a reminder that security is something everybody must support, whether through sharing information, promoting peace, or guiding young people towards positive choices. As this gist continues to develop, I'll be here to break it down clearly and calmly so everyone can understand. Before we move to the next part, please like the video and subscribe.